Hello YouTubers, I just wanted to quickly let you know that I know this video is long, but I encourage each and every one of you to watch the entire thing just once without fast forwarding. And I have put the segments down in the description box so you can know what I'm talking about and where I'm talking about it in the video. Please watch the whole thing, as I will be able to tell if you comment and you did not watch the entire thing. Enjoy! The definition of vegan is a person who does not eat or use animal products. Hey everybody, today's video is something very different and something that I've never done before, but hopefully I'll only have to do it this once. For those of you who are new and don't know me, hi, my name is Carrie Lynn and I am an adult. Like, up there adult. You don't need to know my age, but let's just say I'm older than the majority of my audience, and therefore I have already gone through the phases of my life where I had insecurity, I cared a lot about what others thought, and I spent a majority of my life trying to please others and make others accept me, that it really hurt my mental health over time. The reason why I'm doing this video is because on my last video there was lots of negativity, and while I am this little teeny tiny nobody on YouTube, those few comments tell me that people are going to say something when it's something negative, whereas most of my videos don't get much attention at all. I am just a grown woman who enjoys doing videos and editing. I have been a photographer for quite a long time, and that kind of rolled over to video. My boyfriend told me I should do YouTube for a very, very long time, so here I am. I have a YouTube channel and I'm kind of sharing my life, and I like to do vlogs, and my last video was why I'm no longer vegan. Before anybody goes looking for the comments on the video, I'm just gonna let you know that I did remove them. I left them up for a while until I went to upload this video now, but I went ahead and removed them because I just want drama-free zone. I'm not about the drama. I could take it as, okay, this is gonna boost my video because it's getting comments, but I just don't want to have that kind of attitude or spirit. Do you know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and removed them after, I did reply to everyone on there, and I tried to kind of speak my mind as, politely as I could. The main girl, Jen, just kept coming after me again and again. So I just hey, I'm gonna put a video out there addressing this genuinely, because this is going nowhere, and I really don't want to be the reason of somebody else getting upset. Typing things out can just kind of spiral and go a different direction than you ever intended it or even want to. So that is why I feel like me coming on here making a video kind of gives you more of a different feel for where I'm coming from. At least I can hope so. It's not gonna change the person. The only person that could change their views or their approach is that person. The definition of vegan is a person who does not eat or use animal products. If you don't believe me, go look it up in the dictionary, or better yet, just use Google. The main attack that I got on my video was for calling myself vegan because I was mentioning my health and other things. I wasn't talking about animals in that video. They thought that I'm not vegan because I'm not doing it for the animals. I need to use the term plant-based. I have heard of this a long time ago, that people were getting attacked for using the term vegan when they were doing it for dietary purposes. And this is a preference. The reason why I just told you the definition of vegan is because that is the definition of vegan. Plant-based came along, and then everybody was getting all wound up and trying to separate vegan and plant-based. So this girl, Jen, in my comments kept telling me over and over again, stop calling yourself vegan. Well, sorry, Jen, but you don't control the way that I talk or words that I use. It is a word. No matter what she was trying to say, it's a word and it has a definition in the dictionary, and that's what it says. I did understand that previously, yes. So why did I title my video that way? Honestly, I did it quickly. I looked up what other kind of people were doing as what I typically do, because otherwise my videos just aren't seen at all. And then I went with it. That's the real story. My point of this video is I want to shine a light on hating people that you don't know on the internet. Now, why am I using the word hate? Because I don't know what else to call it, honestly. But when you come at somebody and attack them and assume their beliefs or what they do is hate. A gentleman in my comments said that I had an identity disorder. His whole comment just made me laugh, and I replied with, "Are you okay?" It just reminds me so much of that Taylor Swift video, "You Need to Calm Down," and what that video is all about. And even though I'm this teeny tiny person that literally hardly ever gets a comment on videos, I make this video that I guess is controversial, and then it's just like, oh, there's people, there they are, they're coming after me. And even though it's just a few people, it just made me realize, oh my gosh, this is why some people, like celebrities, feel like the need to come out with something, because they're being bombarded by millions and millions. And I don't understand how that feels, but I got just a little miniature taste of what that's like. I want you to realize something. Your whole philosophy is you are wanting to protect and save the lives of animals, and you feel bad for all the animals out there that are being murdered and things like that, right? You really do need to practice shifting your mind to thinking of anybody that doesn't agree with you or that uses this term and they're doing it for diet reasons or health reasons or whatever. You need to realize that your whole goal is about the animals, right? So if somebody's out there saying that they're vegan because it's a diet or because it's for health reasons, do you realize that is another number of somebody out there who is saving animals, regardless of what the reason is behind it? The dictionary says what it says, and yes, there are different reasons why people go vegan, but the reason shouldn't matter if you care about the animals, no matter what. They're not using or consuming animal products. I already know that with this video, those people that were commenting are going to be the type of person that they're going to either comment or they're not going to comment, but they're going to, it's not going to change their minds, your minds. It's not going to change it. I understand that. I'm just making this video because I have free choice to do so, and I wanted to. Let's just say that only people were vegan for the animals and that nobody went vegan for diet or health reasons. Nowadays, it's become like this huge trend, but really it's been around for a really, really long time. And I agree, everybody was doing it for the sake of the animals. And now it's become more of like, oh, hey, it's healthy. I do believe it is a healthy diet. And I do believe that some people's lives are changed for the long haul by becoming vegan. But let's just say that all the people that are doing it for dietary and health reasons didn't go vegan. Do you know what that would mean? That would mean more animals are getting hurt. More animals are being consumed because those people that are going on it for their diet don't exist, you know. So that's what you guys need to think about overall. If you are being a vegan for the reasons that you say you're being a vegan for, then you should be happy that so many more people are going vegan. Oh, plant-based. That should make you happy, and you should feel grateful that this has become a trend. Even if it kind of like triggers you, like, oh, they're doing it for diet reasons, but I really wish that they cared about the animals more. You could just choose in yourself to say, you know what, that's okay. I am here, I'm doing it for the animals. I am happy with that. I am doing the right thing. I'm gonna go continue on in the world living my life, doing this, and I know that it's for a good reason. Guess what, guys? If people are doing it for diet or health reasons, that is a good reason too. Do you just think that because somebody's a stranger, their health doesn't matter, that they should just like go off and die or kill themselves because there's something going on internally that for whatever reason they need to do something like exclude animal products from their diet, or they need to go back to consuming some animals in their diet because it's destroying them? You guys don't even know me, but I am a mom of 3, and ever since I became a mom for the very first time, my world changed. I became a human that is here to take care of these humans, and I want to be around for as long as I possibly can for my little people. That is what I live for. Do I care about animals? Yes, I care about animals. I love animals. I went vegan at a very young age, and I was a vegan for a whole year because of the animals, and that was my reason back then. Why I went back to eating animal products, guys, I can't really go back in time and tell you what I was thinking, but it just kind of happened. And that's just kind of how life is sometimes. You kind of make decisions, and I'm the kind of person that when I read something or I'm like, boom, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to do this right away. I'm changing everything. Hold up, get everything out of my fridge, get everything out of my freezer and pantry right now. This stuff has to go. Reading labels and kicking it out. That's the kind of person I am. And then when I'm realizing, hey, I've got this symptom, this symptom, this symptom, this symptom. Let me try this. Oh, I still feel this way. I'm going to try this. Oh, I still feel that way. Well, let's try, adding in some meat. Actually, I did not just jump in to eating animal again. I took the time to read things, and it was really kind of hard. I mentioned in my last video, it was hard to eat meat again. It was just like, I didn't like the thought of it. But I knew that with me not having the benefits to just be able to go to the doctor whenever I want, I am drowning in medical bills right now for myself and for my son who's had to have a lot of specialty appointments lately. I have to take care of myself right now, and self-care is one of the things that I always talk about on my Instagram and my YouTube. It's very, very important for happy, healthy living and being a mother in general. To be able to be happy and make my humans happy, I have to take care of myself, and it's really important. Something else you guys don't know is I am extremely borderline diabetic, and I did read that being a vegan is actually really good for diabetics. But I was struggling when I was on the plant-based diet. It was stressful to constantly try to eat healthy, but give my body the nutrition that it needed and that it was craving. I don't even know if the people that commented on that video even watched my whole entire video last time, but I was struggling, and they just were attacking me, telling me I was selfish for being a vegan for my health, or for stop being a vegan for my health. Either way, like, I'm sorry, I have a really busy life. I've got kids around me constantly that are just needing my attention, and I'm not able to thoroughly think through what y'all are saying. I wanted to make this video short. When I made that video, I did not anticipate that there was going to be a lot of negativity. I didn't realize that there would be people out there that I was going to upset or trigger. If you kind of put your mind into the other person, or if you could at least try to, then you could see and realize that I would never tend to misrepresent anything or anyone or make people mad. It's just not my vibe. It's not my agenda to upset or make anybody mad. I literally just share kind of what I'm up to on here. I don't watch other videos. I did realize there's a trend going with the I'm no longer vegan videos, and that there were YouTubers addressing these people, saying that there was a problem with those people. I did not watch any videos, and I didn't even know that those videos existed until after I posted that one, and then I got these comments because I was kind of I wonder, I really want to know what this is coming from. It's not about me. It's about them, and it's got to be about something bigger. So I noticed that there was all those videos on YouTube, and so I thought, okay, so maybe these people are going on there like over and over and over again, and it's created some kind of trend, which I don't know how or why, but me personally, like I said, I'm a little teeny tiny dot on YouTube. Hardly anybody sees my videos as it is, and I'm doing it for fun, and I'm just kind of sharing things with those people that do message me and engage with me on Instagram, and I'm always getting everybody's like input, like what kind of videos do you want? And I get questions about what I eat and about vegan and stuff like that. So it's just kind of been a thing where people have come to know that I am vegan. I have a plant-based diet. And so if I were to kind of continue going on making videos and you guys see me eating something in a video or ordering something, then it would be like, wait, what happened? That's meat. Why are you eating meat? That's why I would make a video like that. I am very cautious about what type I'm buying. I always buy the ones that are grass-fed, organic, cage-free, you name it. We spend the extra dollars to get the most humane and healthy stuff out there. I'm also kind of loosey-goosey with it. I'm not here like saying, well, I can't order through a drive-thru. If I'm gonna order for my kids through a drive-thru, I can order for myself. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh my gosh, there's an old man next to my car rolling down his window trying to talk to me. I will continue to purchase beauty products and things like that that do not test on animals. I am cautious about that kind of stuff. I do care about the animals, like I said earlier in this video, and so I'm going to buy those kind of products. It's not your guys' business. I'm just putting it out there, but I realize that no matter what I do, it's going to be my decision, and what you guys do is your decision. And I would just really like it if we didn't, bombard other people and get into their business when we don't know them from Adam. You guys can do what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And we need to not look at it as you're doing this, you're a good person, or you're a bad person. You're not doing this, so you're a bad person or you're a good person. That does not exist. There are clearly things that make people a bad person. I'm not gonna go into those details. You know what they are in your heart of hearts. And you cannot look at me like I'm a bad person because I use the word vegan when I mainly went vegan in the first place because I wanted to improve my health. You cannot say that. All right. If you guys are on the other end of this and you're just like, I don't care, that is a lie. I'm not going to believe you because you went onto my video and you decided to pour out hate towards me and the way that I am describing my diet or lifestyle as a vegan, and it's not okay. You can have your views, I can have mine. We can coexist together and still love each other and support each other from a distance. I am constantly trying to put into others kindness and confidence and uplift others. I have a very dry sense of humor. I could be very sarcastic. Sometimes the people that can come off a different way, but that is what it is. And so a lot of people love that about me. And so I just feed off of the positive feedback that I get, and I keep going with that because like I said, I spent a lot of my life negative and half glass empty type of person, and I have spent years with meditating and retraining my mind how to work differently and how to see the world and people differently because I didn't want to be that negative person anymore. I didn't want to basically shorten my lifespan due to stress and due to worrying. When you think about people and if you want them to listen to you, do you think they are going to listen and hear you out by you giving a rude, attacking kind of tone? Or are they going to listen to you by being sweet, kind, maybe even giving attention to detail like, well, I really like that you did this, or hey, I like this about your videos. I don't know, that's a clear example. Maybe you're just coming on the video for the first time and you haven't watched anything of mine. that's when you need to think, should I leave this comment? Is it going to be kind? Or is it going to be mean-spirited? Without realizing it, the energy you put into the world is the kind of energy that you get from the world and from people. I'm not trying to change your mind, but I'm hoping that like a really teeny tiny chance that someone will move forward and approach strangers differently. If you are kind of representing a belief system, whether it's a religion or vegans in the world, just don't be that additional person. There's already enough of your kind out there, thousands, millions. Don't be another one that is giving your people a bad name or a bad reputation. At the end of the day, this is my channel. These are my videos. I am sharing with you guys my life. Not everyone is going to like or agree, but to come off like you're just a part of some cult that is like investigating you to find a reason to be negative, it's just silly. If these comments had came from somebody who was a friend of mine or a follower, and they were giving me positivity, and then they were like, hey girl, I don't really like this, I would understand that. I don't mind that. I don't mind people giving me their opinions, but I really highly recommend you listen to Taylor Swift's new song, You Need to Calm Down, because it literally addresses this to the T perfectly. And it's not just a song. It's not just a music video. It's really, you just have to listen to it. It really is truth. I'm going to be putting down in the description box below the phone number for the suicide prevention hotline. I really feel like, you know, even though I'm a nobody, I never know how many views that video is going to get or if it's going to kind of blow up. My shopping hauls did, so I'm putting that down there because online bullying is real. No matter what level it is real. And these comments were just kind of like, okay, this is something I need to address. So that's why I'm making the video, and that's why I'm going to put that down below. I would like to keep my space full of positivity. I would like to be able to address things to the people that I've upset for, no matter how wild the reason is. I am just that kind of person, and I want you guys to know that I look at everything in a way of like, I've been there, I've done that, I'm not here for drama. I don't live drama. In fact, I don't have hardly any friends because I'm just done with drama in my life. I have come to a place in my life where I am at peace with myself. I am confident and I feel great, and I'm going to continue making more videos about that. So if you guys are feeling like on the low side and you guys need the uplift, please subscribe and also highlight the bell for notifications so that you know when I post new videos, because I would really like to make some of those uplifting videos. I'm going to in the future. It's just that when I get an idea, I roll with it and I make a video, and I kind of do videos in bulk, and then I take a hiatus because that's how creative people kind of are. They tend to like go, and then they did it so much that I need a break and kind of get burnt out. But I will never be burnt out for good because I love doing this truly, and the most important thing to me is making others happy and smile. So thank you for being with me today, and yeah, that's it. Okay, he left. He gave up. You guys, that was really creepy. He was rolling down his window like, hey, and he's really old, and I kind of feel bad. I really do have a soft spot for old people, but he was kind of weird. I'm sorry. No matter what, you guys aren't going to be happy. So, peace out. Godspeed. I don't know.